I'm in the Agnew Meadows of the Ansel Adams Wilderness. Today I'm hiking the PCT High Trail to Thousand Island Lake, where I will set up camp for the night. Tomorrow morning I'll be ascending Banner Peak and Mount Davis. Well, the sun has just set and I've still got 4 miles to go to the lake. I got started later than expected because my bus into Mammoth was an hour late. As a result, I missed the shuttle from Mammoth Mountain to Agnew Meadows that left at 3:15. Luckily, I managed to hitch a ride with two of the most wonderful people I've ever met, and they helped me cut some time off on the way here, and I got going around 6:15. This big peak on the right side, that's Banner Peak. And over here is Mount Davis, which I'll also be attempting tomorrow. Over here are the minarets. And look at these shades. Beautiful High Sierra. Headlamp is on. Alright, it is 10 o'clock and I set up camp. Now time to enjoy some biscuits, sausage, and gravy from Peak Refuel. I'm always open for sponsors, by the way. It is 10:55 and I'm going to bed. I finished today with 8.9 miles and 2,400 feet of vert. See you tomorrow. It is now 5:30 and I am eating breakfast while I wait for the sun to hit these peaks. Here's the alpenglow. Alright, time to go climb that mountain. Alright, I just finished hiking around the nearly 2-mile long north shore of Thousand Island Lake. Now it's time to head up Glacier Pass. Wildflowers everywhere. What a beautiful meadow. Alright, I made it to Glacier Pass and here is Lake Catherine. Alright, snow gear is ready. Time to head up to the Ritter-Banner Saddle. I've made it to the Ritter-Banner Saddle. Time to head up this Class 2 slog to Banner Peak. Top of Banner Peak, 12,945 feet. Here is Mount Ritter. Looking this way, it's Lake Catherine down below. Across the way are the high peaks of Yosemite, including Mount Lyell. Over here is the Agnew Meadows. Way off the distance is Mount Conness. And then looking this way, you can see Mono Lake and Thousand Island Lake. Here is Garnett Lake. This way is Shadow Lake. Over here are the minarets. And back to Ritter. There's some rock climbers down here. Might wait till they get up here. Well, it's still going to be a while till those climbers top out on Banner, and I've got a long way back to go, so I'm going to start heading down now. I descended about 100 feet before I realized that I forgot my summit selfie, so had to come back up here. Now I'm heading down. Back at the Ritter-Banner Saddle, time to glissade down. Well, I'm not going to be able to glissade down because it's so sun-cupped. It's just not flat enough to slide down without hitting all these blocks of hard snow. Alright, I'm back onto dry ground, and that was a terrible time coming down. Alright, packed up camp. Now it's time to head back to Agnew Meadows via the river trail. I was planning on tagging Mount Davis too today, another SPS peak by Banner. However, Banner turned out to be much harder and more time consuming than I expected it to, so I passed on Davis for today. I made it back to the Agnew Meadows. Final stats for today are 18.06 miles and 4,612 feet of vert. This was a super fun first time in the Ansel Adams Wilderness, and I'm super excited to be coming back next week to attempt Mount Ritter. Also, shout out to Branson and Nathan for taking a 10-hour detour on their cross-country road trip to spend an hour with me a couple nights ago.